forces nearly toppled multiplex worlds. Though life survived, the battle left a scar. We now saw the fragility of existence. This is one iteration of the Sky Realm, a blue expanse abandoned by the gods, where islands float among drifting clouds. The astral Beelzebub sought to conquer this and other dimensions by warping causality, the laws of the universe, melting the whole of existence into a kingdom his own. But the serpent Belial drained Beelzebub of his powers, channeling them towards the resurrection of his creator, Lucilius. When all hope seemed lost, a crew of Skyfarers thwarted both Astral and Serpent. Thus, the skies were saved, and time flowed on. It can't be. Doomsday. It's here.
Sleep well, sweet Messiah. Nights have been lonely without you. Why don't you hold me?
Inverting causality takes precedence. Let us head out.
I always did like professional types. They're so sharp and forceful. No prep either. It's bold of you to go straight in.
Whew. Mission complete. Took longer than expected, but we did all right in the end.
Gran, Jita, you were amazing out there. Look at you two, keeping trash off city streets. But even heroes have to rest, you know. Catalina's worried about both of you. She says you're going to work yourself sick. I get this goblin hunt was sprung on you out of the blue, but if you'd gone back and grabbed more crewmates, you wouldn't be out so late.
You're right. It's just, I've been feeling antsy, you know? It's been so quiet. I keep getting reeled in by every chance at action.
Besides, the crew just had their memories patched back together. They deserve the rest, and we need the training.
She's right. It might be calm now, but this is just the eye of the storm. Beelzebub's still out there, and we all know he schemes as easily as he breathes.
He's not even the biggest of our worries. Remember what we heard about Lucilius? If he awakens, it's lights out for the rest of us.
He almost destroyed Jita's world. We can't let him jeopardize ours.
Singing Big Daddy's praises. Music to my ears.
That voice!
Belial!
I can tell you missed me, Singularities. Can almost see tails wagging. Don't worry. I've brought a treat for you puppies. A certain someone you must be dying to meet.
Who?
Lucilius!
That's him?
He really did it! He dragged Psycho back from the dead!
It's been a while, so let's talk before getting hot and heavy. Watch the stars, be kissed by the breeze, make this time special. We used to be so rough, impatient. But if we knew one another better, it might engender tenderness.
Commencing test. Stand aside.
This'll be a turn-on. A private peep show into Silius's experiments.
Gran, sword up! He's like nothing we've fought before.
We'll pull through this. Together.
No matter how the blind might struggle, the clock will tick down to 0.
The only thing we're counting down to is your defeat, Lucilius!
Please stay strong. Beat his tail.
It's on!
Commencing test. Paradise lost.
Gran, Cheetah!
2 singularities. Perhaps at these new parameters can bring about a more favorable outcome. This is the extent of your power, singularities.
Westvale.
Cheetah!
No, this isn't... Lyria! Why? Is it the life link?
Lyria shares Cheetah's pain, and I share Lyria's.
The life link serves as an indirect tether between the singularities. An intriguing oversight of causalities, but irrelevant if all 3 perish, die.
Lyria, Cheetah, they need me.
Hey, those are my friends! You want them, you're gonna...
Paradise lost.
Pent up much? That release of yours blew up an island.
They survived.
You sure? Their real estate's gone. And it's a long fall to the pit of the skies.
Quite sure. The gods insist upon meddling. Expected, but irksome nonetheless. Leave the singularities for now. We'll return to Point Zero and relay the groundwork for the grand finale.
Perfect. The longer the setup, the sweeter the climax.
Lancy! Over here!
Vane! I appreciate this. Truly.
Psh, come on! Am I your vice cap? Am I your homie forever? Besides, as a knight fighting for justice, I can't just let the skies go apocalyptic. I'm tagging along on the search for Siegfried.
You're the best, Vane. Ciro Carte, I trust you won't mind if we launch straight to the heart of the matter. What can you tell us of this black-clad man?
For the past few days, we've been hearing rumors of a mystery man wandering this neck of the woods. Apparently, he's fishier than a 50-year-old Augustian dinghy. Locals are steering way clear, so I haven't been able to rustle up more info.
Siegfried has always been a man given to eccentricities, but I cannot see why folk would shun him.
Maybe it's a bad case of BO. Like, he hasn't been scrub-a-dub-dubbing.
Mongrel, do not profane him with your barking.
Vayne, I appreciate your input, but reports say Siegfried has been in Albion for days. Surely he'd have the decency to visit a bathhouse.
I've got to second that opinion. Siegfried's a man of class. But we also have folks saying there are 2 black-clad men. Haven't got any proof, though. 2? How odd. Assuming one is Sir Siegfried, who could the other be?
These skies are teeming with grunge rock band types. My money's on Beelzebub or Belial.
This affair smells ranker than a goblin's feet. Where have the scoundrels hidden themselves? What are they scheming?
Siegfried, please be safe.
You created this all by your lonesome? Your mind really is fecund.
The plan is progressing smoothly. Here, I reproduce the powers of Edamananki, a mere simulacrum, but potent nonetheless. Without the ravages of chaos, none of this would have been possible. We've reached the plane where all shall begin and end. That is why this is World Zero, in all senses of the word.
Well, it looks impressive, but can it perform?
Well enough. With the tools before me, I can execute my plan and humiliate the gods to the highest degree. Their precious tower, Edamananki, was once used to topple the grand finale. Now, it shall lay the foundation.
Tell me more about how you finish the world. It makes my pulse pound.
What became of Beelzebub?
Oh, he's a delicious toy. Maybe he'll play with the crew for us. Drain their juice. Must say, though, fixed causality? Such a tease. I'm dying to run through Beelzebub myself.
Well, you can't. Because you've already lost to him. I expect you to scrape together what's left of your wits and find a way to be useful before I scrap you with all the rest.
You always did speak softly and carry a big stick.
You're saying these black-clad men skirmish with each other?
Yeah, and they're fierce. It's like facing a caged beast. I wouldn't have poked them with a 20-foot spear.
But you saw them. Where?
Outskirts of the islands. Rampaged over there. Might have even bowled right off the edge.
I see. Thank you for your time.
The threads of this story are snarled, but 'tis certain something sinister is at work.
Agreed. No matter who these men are, we can't allow them to run free.
Better sniff them out before they hurt an innocent bystander.
At present, Lady Zeta's band is patrolling the island perimeter. I wonder if Sir Soros has caught up to them.
We will see for ourselves. Come.
For the last time, we just want to talk.
He's not in his right mind. He means to kill us.
Can't get a peep under that helmet, but pretty sure that's Siegfried's getup.
It's his swordplay, too. Only thing we're missing is his devilish tongue.
Kigs up, freakazoid! Damn. I need the time and reagents to cast an anti-dragon bind. He's ripping through everything else like paper. We can't contain him!
Risible. I recognize that voice.
Beelzebub.
Look at you lot. Like maggots squirming over a hunk of carrion. How odious.
So, the mad puppet master appears. What'd you do to Siegfried, bub?
Nothing. Why should I want a blowfly for a pet? In fact, I desire nothing more than to be rid of him. He's been buzzing around me for 3 days. And, like most insects, he just won't stay dead.
You're telling me? This tussle's been going on for 3 days?
How are they still so pumped? Especially Siegfried. Last I checked, he was human.
Well, now we know why folks were avoiding the mystery men. Blondie's as winsome as a wyvern with the runs.
I am on the hunt for Lucilius, and that worm who fancies himself a serpent. I heard buzzing about a man in black, and followed it all the way down the grapevine here.
But instead of Belial, you found a loony, gore-hungry Siegfried, right?
Now you're stuck tangling with a mad dog and terrorizing the locals as Black-Clad Man number 2. Ha! Comedy gold right there.
Yes, hilarious. We'll see who's laughing after he minces you maggots.
Ugh, enough bugs. But he's got a point. Why Siegfried a berserk zombie anyway?
The resurrection of Lucilius, and the restoration of the elements. Dragons are agitable creatures. 2 world-shaking events. More than enough to stir the blood.
Dragon? What dragon?
Yo! I spy, but what the hey?
Beelzebub. Siegfried. Mayflies. Must they always swarm?
'Tis the dragon's blood. It has burned away his reason.
Oh no! Siegfried! Talk to me!
Not you 3.
Siegfried! Where are you going?
Oh?
Halt! Halt, I say!
Let me get this straight. You're saying the chaos seeping through the breach caused his dragon's blood to go haywire? Dragons! The apex predators of the skies. Ugh, doesn't take an alchemist to see things are plummeting from damned to more damned.
We must contain the situation. The only question is how. 4 of us couldn't land a scratch on him. And Astral had 3 days to put him out of commission, and failed.
I'm a bustin', spear-blazing type of gal, but that's not gonna cut it against a were-dragon.
There's still the matter of Beelzebub. He may seize this chance to drive us all to ruin.
Stuck between a rock and a dragon's nest. Well, if that's how Beelzebub wants to play, I'm game. His prize will be a one-way ticket back to Pandemonium.
This is not the first time the dragon sickness has come over Siegfried. Lancelot, shall we use the same binding spell as before?
Yes, it's our only choice. But we need to prepare.
Lancelot, behind you!
Tailed us all the way here, huh? Damn it. We fight now, we're taking the city down with us.
Siegfried!
Here's a man who knows muscles.
Siegfried, it's me! Come back!
A knight's honor is like gold. It withstands even the test of dragon fire.
Knight honor.
Is it working? Are we getting through to him?
As predicted. Stand aside. It's time I snuffed the life of this blowfly.
What? No! I won't let you!
He was using us, testing whether our presence would counteract the dragon's blood.
Most clever. Yes, when I wound the serpent and slithered elsewhere, I lost all reason to remain in this bug-infested swamp. But I have a score to settle. For 3 days, I had to endure the droning and bombardment of a blowfly. If you lot won't finish him, I will.
So you're gonna swoop in when he's down. That's low, even for you.
Down? You haven't even restrained him. In this state, he could yet butcher all 8 of you fairy flies. I'd suggest you stop whining and give thanks for your salvation.
Lancelot, this is our chance.
You have a plan then?
Even if Beelzebub can now eclipse Siegfried, Dragon's blood does not slow so readily. He will need time, and in that time...
You'll cast the binding spell.
Yes. Their strength is closely matched. We can ask for no better lure.
Use him like he used us. Now you're speaking my language.
Vane, I need you to evacuate all civilians. It's about to get rough.
Gotcha! Who's ready for a citywide picnic?
Standing ovation for engrossing me thus long. Never seen a flea circus with so much bravado. How shall I repay you for the entertainment? Ah, I know. A lord's escort. To hell! Elven ferocity. Wait! Well,
Lancelot, ready to spell.
Brink! Time I put an end to this farce.
Quest clear. The Zenith is within my grasp.
Checkmate.
Now, Lancelot! Set off the sigils!
Siegfried! Siegfried, are you unhurt?
Lancelot. Percival, you saved me. Again. The students truly have become the teacher.
You got him back? Siegfried, we missed you!
The dragon blood had almost torched away my consciousness. If you hadn't called out to me, I would have faded in that dense heat. Suppose I'm still a half-baked warrior, eh?
If you're half-baked, then the rest of us are wheat in the field. A person who hides their flaws also hides from their friends. These moments build trust.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Sentimentality. How putrid. I've lost even my appetite for bloodletting. At least now I'm free to hunt Lucilius and the Serpent, far from your little hive.
Don't be too sure about that. I've got a few questions. Girl named Rayanne's got a radar out for you. Remember her? Luscious black locks, flower stem arms? How'd you even meet, anyway? Needlepoint lessons? She says you've got something of hers.
Rayanne. Ah yes, that midge. So small she almost slipped my memory.
You've got a whole set of problems, but sticky fingers ain't one of them. Your evil is more the crow it from the rooftops world domination brand. There's gotta be more to the story.
She says I stole from her, does she? This stifling presence belongs to Lucilius. His pet must have uprooted him from the grave. I would rebury him this instant. But I am only a ghost of my former self. I allowed myself to careen toward recklessness. Repeated journeys betwixt the skies and rift have drained my strength. I need time. Time and a place to hide. village. Lost, perhaps. There is neither game nor shelter in this region of the woods.
Hello?
I should have completely hidden my presence.
There you are. Oh gosh! How'd you get those injuries?
Don't swarm me, Midge.
Midge? Mister, we need to get you cleaned and patched up.
Who or what is she? Her presence feels wrong, like finding a scorpion adrift at sea. But she seems to have neither venom nor bite. I suppose it won't hurt to let her care for my wounds. Do as you wish.
Then the first thing I wish is to know your name.
I am Beelzebub, Lord of the Skies. One day, my black wings shall be your only shelter. All shall revere me and despair.
Whoa! You're healing up crazy quick. Must be hereditary.
The generation of flesh is no matter. If I hadn't used so much energy, I would have been back to grinding bugs beneath my heel within the hour.
Well, no dancing for you just yet, Mr. Beelzebub. We have to make sure you're 100% better or it's back to square one.
Enough! Why did you seek me out? Surely it wasn't so you could play nurse. You managed to track me, even though I'd stifled my presence, even though you could not see me. Who are you? Speak!
Okay. Where do I begin? I am looking for something, and I think I found it, but now I don't know if I want it back.
I despise riddles. Speak plainly or not at all.
Still, I guess I need it to save the skies.
The Versus core is responding. She's dragging it out of me.
Give it back. Give it.
No!
Huh. Well, that's weird.
With each step she took, I felt a large yet shapeless threat bearing down upon me. That is why I made my escape. But I see she's still on the hunt. I've enough to consider without perilous riddles. Perhaps I should erase her before cracking the problem of Lucilius and the Serpent. I may not know who Rayen is, but I've seen the shallow measure of her strength. I could reach out and crush her.
Eustace? I see. Understood. It seems this Rayen has asked the crew to reconvey her to Zinkenstell. We're to meet them there. Apparently, she's preventing the Angel's resurrection.
What? Why? And how?
That's what this meeting is about. Whatever her reasons, the situation is grave. We'd better hurry.
Might I come too? I'd like to be of help.
You didn't even have to ask, Siegfried.
The dragon sickness may consume you again. We should stay together.
My knights in shining armor.
Yeah, even if we can't reawaken the angels, Siegfried's might is downright divine.
I shall come along. Ready the ship.
Wanna run that by me again?
Rayen is after me, correct? Let's make her life easy then. Debate this as long as you wish. But you must be as eager to dissect that midge's brain as I am. After all, she is obstructing your sole path to victory.
You want to make this call, Lancy? Do we bring a potential party pooper along?
Vasaraga, would you please alert the captains of our situation via transceiver?
Understood.
Not a single clue to be scrounged, huh? I feel bad marching terror around on a wild goose chase.
Expertise my tail. You're more lost than a bonito up a tree. Tracking bogeys with a turtle.
Oh. But what if we got lucky and those nasty mean doppelgangers decided to leave us alone?
While that would certainly be ideal, Seox, you seem to believe there may be more.
Yes. I don't know how to explain it, but I can sense the same distortion as when mine appeared. It's like there's a wrinkle in the air, and existence is bunched up where it shouldn't be. Something's here.
Here as in where exactly?
How should I know?
A small lead is better than no lead, and Seox has the sharpest nose for the hunt, seeing as he's the only one who's encountered his own double. That being said, we can't continue this blind pursuit. We need more direction.
Direction? What do you think of asking the 12 Divine Generals, then? They oversee every direction. If anyone has noticed Seox's distortions, it's them.
Now that sounds solid. Which of the shrines is closest?
The Sheep Shrine of the South-Southwest, I believe. Let us change course at once.
What are the doppelgangers anyways? I mean, I'm technically a copy of me before I died. Is it like that?
Not really. Aren't they like you, but from a parallel world or whatever?
We'd never consider the dreadful things they were saying, though. Smiting the captains to save the skies.
They appeared before us not to disturb the equilibrium, but to restore it. However, even if it tips the balance, as Gran and Jita's friend, I will protect them.
I get wanting to save the world and all, but the way I see it, you trying to whack the captains? You got frozen coal for a heart.
I applaud the obsession, though. Chasing someone through dimensions? Steamy.
Heya! Grubba-dub-dub gang! We tossed together a shishka bonanza with random, the bomb of stuff we swiped from the cipher.
Man, is it that time already? Now y'all mention it, my stomach's fixing to flip inside out.
Mine too. But, have you boys been out sunbathing? You've got quite a rich tan.
They're always tan?
I don't know. Who looks at these pea snaps longer than they have to?
Hey, at least Eddie called us rich. You lovely ladies could stand to cash in on some vitamin D, too. Know what I mean?
Why, you scoundrel! I know you're only joking, but...
Dude, that was smooth.
Ziff! This is painful to watch. She's out of your league, boneheads.
Oh, they're just messing around. Cute nickname, though. Ain't that right, Eddie?
Oh, Yule, don't you encourage them.
Those goofs sure know how to lighten the mood.
Hard to stay all doom and gloom with them around. I ought to take a leaf out of their books. Maybe then the rest of the Eternals fam might actually show for meetups. Yo?
Please stop.
Dudes, it totes breaks my heart to do this, but we wouldn't stand a chance fighting fair.
Ugh, this place is a ghost town.
Surf's out, man. Tourist season's around New Year's. But hey, we're just here for Anilla, right?
Let me handle the search. I've helped out here before, so the shrine workers know me.
Why is it so cold? Ugh, my foundation's going to crack. Waiting around is making me jittery.
Matera! Fairy! Over here! Let's heat things up with a BBQ! Woohoo!
Y'all gonna smoke up a shrine?
Oh, do the gods know likey? Nev's mine then. Hey, now what? I don't know, man. Didn't expect to get shot down.
Well, it's got your knickers in a bunch. Ain't no one starting fires around sacred wood.
Yuletide laying down the wisdom. But, yo, think we can hang in the storehouse? I'm freezing my buns off.
What buns? But count me in.
Guys, we're pretty deep underground. At least it's warm down here.
How, far do we even come? Let me try finding the door again.
Watch your step. It's darker than the inside of a tanuki. Huh? What was...
It won't budge. Did he locked us in? Why, I can't believe Elson would do such a thing.
Unless he's not the real Elson.
No way. A doppelganger?
Got him.
You for real? For real, real?
The realest real.
No luck. This door ain't opening from our end.
Oh, I knew they looked different from usual.
I just thought they messed up their fake tans or something.
Matera, calm down.
We took it for granted the doppelgangers would impersonate someone strong, like Seox.
No kidding. Wouldn't have seen this one coming in a million years.
But if those three were fakes, where are the real ones?
Luane, you good, bro? Tommy? Where are we? Yo, what's with the ropes? Crazy night?
I wish! We got had, bro! At least we're still with Shelly.
Shelly? Who's Shelly?
The Eternal's giant turtle, man! I don't know her name.
The three of us went for a boom boom in the B room and got jumped by some dupe troop, remember?
Yeah, it's all coming back now. Opened a stall and saw myself already on the crapper. Nearly oopsied my pants right there.
Same. Real talk, for a second I thought the Eternals had mirrors in the stalls and was about to nope out of there.
But before we could even react, those cosplayers beat the literal stuffing out of us and dumped us here. Those dudes were sus, bro. They said they were gonna do a number on the captains, and not a number two.
Huh. Sussy imposters trying to bapsap our crewmates. Doppelgangers.
OMB!
but they're us. And we can slay, but we can't, like, slay.
Unless they're crafty, coordinated. If they caught us with our pants down, who knows what other tricks they've got.
Yo, you got 4 of them? Nice. We're gonna sneak our way to the win.
We got more than 4 of them. We got like almost double of that, dude.
They already ate the you-know-whats. Now we just kick back and chillax. Oh, man.
Where did the girls wander off to?
Where indeed? I thought they were taking a stroll around the shrine, but the grounds are... Oh. My throat. No, my whole body feels like it's on fire. Was I poisoned? So... My mouth is numb. I can't speak.
Anra? What's wrong? How'd you like your kebabs? See, we spice those bad boys with Ifrit's horn. A pepper's so hot, it'll wreck more than just your taste buds. Hello, Blow, I know. But even we aren't dumb enough to try fighting an Eternal.
It's nothing personal. Saving the world stuff, you know?
Good news, the tingles will only last 3 minutes. Bad news, it'll take us 1 to yeet you off the island.
Culinary sabotage. The real Bro Fam couldn't conceive a plan like that, let alone execute it. These must be...
We'll see about that!
What?
Thought you were being clever, huh? Poisoning a trained assassin with glorified jalapenos?
Yo, we forgot Seox's edgy backstory!
Red alert! Red alert! Our claws ain't got nothing on his!
Too late for regret now. I'll shred you to...
Stop!
What are you doing?
I sensed Kleshas, but they must be more powerful than I anticipated for you to turn on each other like this.
Anila, look closer. Those are fakes, and I'm getting rid of them.
You most certainly are not. Attacking them won't address the root of the problem. Allow me.
The root? Sounds like you know more than we do.
What do you know, sheep sis? What?
The doppelganger's bloodlust stems from a desire to protect the world. And that desire is a klesha. If we exercise and contain this klesha, the shrine should be able to mitigate the spread of others.
So in layman's terms, you can prevent more doppelgangers from appearing?
Hypothetically speaking, yes. I'll take it from here.
Not liking the sound of that. Places, peeps. Acha!
Hey, 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 hey! We'll see who's talking big after we shave your sheepies bald!
Can it, you clowns? Sure, they're cute, and warm, and fluffy, and soft, and... Ugh, we gotta focus! But they look so snuggly. Ugh, oh, why can't I think straight?
The Kleshas appear to be clouding their minds with impulses. Stay still, and I promise this won't hurt! Anila, Divine General of the South-Southwest, will cleanse your evils!
Yo, Manila, I think you swear this won't hurt, right? Careful with that! That hurt like major cramps, sis!
So like an exorcism sounds pretty hardcore. We're gonna survive.
What? I'm on fire! Fix these handsome chicks, bros, and wake me from this nightmare. What? Make it hurt more!
Look at these lustrous eyes and noble brow! How dare you call me impure!
He kicked the bucket again.
That sucks, man.
Quest clear.
I could go for a snack.
Blasted off again!
Oh, how tragic. Your desire to protect was so powerful it spurred you instead to destroy. But Gran, Jita, all the friends you cherish, they've been beside you the whole time, defending your home. You know they would have helped you find another way, a better way, if only you had asked. But did you? Huh?
No. We've been bad boys, haven't we?
Yo, hearing that, it feels like a huge load off my shoulders.
Same. All at once, I feel so light and chill.
What's happening to them?
They are not originally of this world, but their dark purpose bound them to it. Now that they've found peace, their spirit should return to where they belong. Please, do not fault them for their mistakes. They were only doing what they believed best.
So the doppelgangers genuinely are trying to protect the Sky Realm, like us.
Take care of the captains. Time for us to way away!
Thank you, Anila, for everything.
Oopsies. Those peppers packed a punch. We'd have been goners without you.
Whew. That's the closest anyone has come to besting us, eh? Oh?
Ah, the klesha. It should dissipate soon enough.
What's that noise?
It seems to be coming from the storehouse. Let's investigate.
Finally.
The doppelgangers split our forces, picking us off without arousing suspicion. Very shrewd.
Perhaps we've underestimated the Lewayne brothers.
Wait, so where are the real bros?
Oh, that's a good question.
We are so sorry, fam.
The real Lewayne. See? His tan is back to normal and everything.
Like telling apart soybeans and chickpeas.
Those ganger groupies had us tied up and tucked away on Turtletopia.
But get this.
Get what?
There was like this floating light thing, and it talked. Like bro-to-bro brainwaves. It was all like, we're taking the L, dudes. Keep the captain safe and stuff.
Then it flashed, and the ropes came loose.
I think it was some kind of ganger ghost. Cray-cray, huh?
Anila, what do you think?
Sounds like the klesha we exercised. What happened to it?
Disappeared. Got all weak and flickery. Then poof! Sayonara!
The kleshas didn't possess them. How odd.
Enough with the chit-chat. I'm dying for a taste of sweet revenge.
Ugh.
You've been naughty. And you know what happens to naughty boys.
Whoa, 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 slow down. Latera, it's not their fault, okay?
And we have no time to waste. We must inform Gran and Jita of the connection between kleshas and doppelgangers.
Excellent timing. Lern just told me we're to regroup at Zinkenstill. No details, but it sounds like Rayan is preventing them from manifesting the Supreme Primarch.
So she was hiding something.
Well, we better hurry before she tries anything else. I'll go too. When the skies are hurting, it's my duty to patch things up.
Bubs certainly has stamina. Got pounded for 3 straight days and is still cruising for action. Starting to think you're the only one big enough for him.
Care to explain why he still has the Versus? If you can't be useful, dispatch yourself and save me the trouble.
Finish myself? After how hard I went? At least sweet-talk me through it.
For the last time, I am busy dealing with the singularities. Do not interfere.
Relax. I know I fumbled with Bubs, but I purloined another toy. One just as intense. She vibes with us, if you know what I mean.
This is where Gran, Jita, and I formed our lifelink, right before Bahamut answered our call.
Welcome to the Sanctum. Let's head in.
This is the first time I've been inside.
Yeah, the grown-ups always told us to keep our snouts out.
The Sanctum has an extensive history with this island. It's a shrine to the dragons of destruction and rebirth. My family has worshipped the Dragon of Destruction here for generations. I too was a priestess, responsible for receiving the dragon's word.
The dragons of destruction and rebirth, you say?
Rayan, what do you mean you were a priestess?
I am just an echo of my former self, projected here from beyond the skies. The dragon reconstructed me as a vessel, by which to enact its divine will and restore this world.
Wait, is that why your causality is operational? Even worse than the singularities.
I believe so, yes. And in order to begin healing the world, we must first cauterize the anomalies. Such as myself.
We have to offer your life in exchange for the angels?
That's too cruel. The skies are warped far more than I imagined.
But we can't have our cake and eat it too. How do we beat Lucilius without doing everything possible to resurrect the angels?
Wait, Rain, you said you were sent here to restore the world. Is that something you can accomplish without the angels? Is there another way?
Rayan, be open with us.
We're on your side. We want to help.
Yes, I know. Several loci have formed in these skies. In those loci, the time, space, and causality of several dimensions, including this one, intersect, throwing everything out of alignment.
Formed? They were made! Thanks to Beelzebub.
Unintended outgrowths of my plan to dominate all creation.
Beelzebub was a catalyst, but little more. Versus is what intended the chain reaction of misalignments. It's what drove and still drives the chaos around us. It chose Beelzebub as a means, not vice versa. Because above all else, Versus hungers for strife. And what better agent of strife is there than an astral, the astral, with the power to break free of pandemonium, and the ambition to rule over all?
No wonder the serpent slithered to me. He had to ensure the chaos was amplified until it corroded the bars of Lucilius's dungeon.
That's not all it corroded. The chaos has breached so many dimensions, it's near impossible to separate and realign them. Countless worlds are being superimposed on ours. It's only a matter of time before existence collapses in on itself. That is why I was sent here. By the will of my god, the Dragon of Destruction, I must collect the Versus core.
You mean steal the Versus core from me? And here I thought you'd nursed me to health out of the goodness of your heart.
I meant to retrieve it while you were weak, but something stopped me. The thought of Gran and Cheetah.
Huh? Us?
And now that I've seen my babies all grown up, my mission, the world, none of it matters anymore. You are my world.
What are you saying?
Wait. Vern?
Gran! Cheetah! Oh gosh, I've wanted to apologize for so long.
Oh, but seeing you here like this, it makes everything feel all right again. I was on the lookout for shops I've been to, but I think they're all gone. This could have been my life.
Wait, are you saying you're her mom?
I'm so sorry. If I hadn't hesitated, you wouldn't be facing heartache. Because whether we bring back the angels or fulfill my original purpose, I don't belong in this world. When it's restored, I'll vanish along with all the other irregularities. Never to see you again.
No, not that I don't believe you, but that is a tall tale. How come your kids are the same age as you? And what about their hair?
My bond with the Dragon of Destruction was strongest when I served as its priestess. It must have revived me as I looked back then. As for my hair, it's naturally lighter, but before the dragon sent me to your world, it invested me with power. That's probably what turned my locks jet black.
So you really are our mom?
I am. Oh, you don't know how happy I feel to finally spend time with you. You were still babies when I... But look at you two now.
Huh? It's a little weird to think we've been traveling with Gran and Jita's mom this whole time. I knew something about her seemed familiar. Just couldn't put my claw on it.
Loath as I am to interrupt this touching reunion, I can assure you Lucilius isn't squandering his time. What happens if I give you the Verses? Lucilius is banished once more, and my soon-to-be kingdom is saved.
I, or actually my god, will manifest through me and enact its judgment.
A divine intervention. More potent than the Supreme Primarch's aid, to be sure.
Maybe too potent.
What do you mean?
Remember, the god that I serve is the dragon of destruction. It will raise all anomalies, including Gran, Jita, and Beelzebub. The extent of this purging is beyond my knowledge or control. I can't guarantee any of you will escape.
You have no control at all? But the dragon's channeling through your body, right? Can't you just, I don't know, aim it somewhere else?
Technically speaking, this isn't my body, but a vessel built by higher powers. I'll need to return it when the dragon descends.
So, it doesn't matter if we don't bring back Sandalphon? You'll...
No, we won't let that happen.
Yeah, there has to be another way. I'm sure we can save you and the angels.
While you gnats are grasping at straws for a miracle, Lucilius is executing his grand finale. Listen, singularities, and listen well. Either salvage what you can now, or lose everything to your inaction. You know what? I'll make the choice for you. I'll butcher the girl and her spawn, then subjugate the angels. They'll wreak havoc on Lucilius and his pet.
A bold statement to make in my presence.
Ah, yes. I'll need you alive, won't I? If you refuse to call for the angels, I'll make you beg for salvation.
You'll regret those words.
I've waited so long. So long. And now, we're together.
Who are you?
What did you do to the others? I moved them out of our way. They were so loud, and I wanted to talk to you in private.
If you want to talk, come out where we can see you.
Psst. You know her?
No, never seen her.
But you do know me. Why are you suddenly treating me like a stranger? Just like everyone else did.
Maybe you met Gran or Jita in a different world? Wait, no, because then one of them would still remember it.
You stood up for me. You said you'd help me start over. Was it all a lie? Even the part where you said we'd be together forever?
Oh, my sweet, pay them no heed. They are not true as thee. The world we gaze upon but a forgery, for it shows true mockeries of the being whom did once we cherish.
We can't take her with us. Who knows what she might do to the crew?
Did she really think we'd accept you after all the horrible things you've done?
No! No, make it stop!
The Death Evoker. Cute puppet, isn't she? Figured she'd fit right into the destruction and rebirth shebang. Resetting her causality, daubing her over with memories from a different timeline. You're quite the artiste. Why don't you paint me like one of your dolls someday?
The Evoker's a lab rat. Adequate for testing causality manipulation, but little else. She won't hold off the singularities for long.
Okay. That's my cue to go downtown.
I can't believe I defended a murderer. I should have just let her take the bullet.
Mir's a creepo. Let's just go, Lyria.
Hush, my beloved. Thou art not well. For which these wretches must perish.
Not liking the sound of any of that. Duke's up!
Dad, you're the only one who understands me. I don't need anyone else. Destroy them. Destroy everything! Everything! I trusted you.
Got him! Great!
Oh, draw to
I won't do nothing!
That wasn't a hit!
Brace yourself! Charging for something We've never met. Why does she seem so heartbroken? Fire! It's time!
Die like the rest of them!
Here I go!
Finish! I wanted you to love me for who I am.
Quest clear.
I feel like I know you.
Can't we talk this out? But I don't understand. Why did you take the bullet for me?
I didn't want you to die.
We care about you. Please, don't scare us like that again.
You want me around? You won't try to get rid of me?
We won't, Nier. You can change. You deserve a second chance. That memory. Was that another me in another world? It felt so real.
I saw it too. Maybe it's a vision from the future.
Nier, right? That's what Gran called you in that flash, forward, I guess?
I was wrong. You were only trying to help. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, doesn't matter how or when we met. You're part of the crew.
I am? Are you sure?
Of course.
Don't forget me again. Ever.
Home sweet Zinkenstill.
You're back! We got split up and teleported who knows where.
Sorry, that was me. I just really wanted to talk to them.
Wait, I don't see Rayan. She wasn't with you?
Everyone outside, now!
Playtime over already? Kids nowadays, they're no fun.
Let go of Rayan!
No can do. Daddy's orders. Better say your farewells now, because you probably won't see her again.
Belial!
Bye, babes.
Help!
Dimensional bubble. Huh. Nifty primal to have around.
Everyone's here. Then are the mystery pair on our side now?
Yep. And we owe them our lives. Thanks, Nier.
Oh, well, Death did all the work. But I'm glad I could help.
I doubt the island was so fortunate, though. That light was Lucilius's doing. Probably wiped Zinkenstill off the map.
No!
Zinkenstill. Gone? I can't believe Rayan... or... Mom, I guess. I can't believe it's her mission to destroy us.
We just met, and the world wants to tear us apart.
My heart goes out to you, but there's no running from the truth. Rayan's life is not her own. I know because I too was delivered here by a higher will. She's caught up in something greater than any of us. Any of the angels, and any of the astrals.
Yes, she's a vessel for a god. It's got a rather oafish scheme, though, hasn't it? Quash your problems until they go away.
Why would Lucilius kidnap her, though? Do you think it was to prevent her from acting?
Whatever the reason is, one thing is clear. He sees the girl as a threat.
We must rescue her. Do we have any ideas where Belial could have taken her?
Avast, mateys! Prepare to be boarded! Zero! Wait, you chased us down in that dinky little ship? Yup! Wanted to swing by and let you know that Pandemonium's acting up. People around town are worried we're gonna have a repeat of the warp zone kerfuffle.
Thanks for making the trip, Sierra.
Pandemonium.
Shall we go? Best we strike while the iron's hot.
We await your orders, captains.
Head out!
Causality collects here, does it? Awfully convenient.
Look! See the big tear in the sky?
The inside's all warped and twisted. Must be where Lucilius is.
Hey, about the Mumster. If Lucilius killed her, the angels would come back, right? And that'd be bad news for him.
That's true. I'm sure she's doing okay.
Ah, yes. I expect she and Lucilius are just sitting down for tea and cupcakes now.
Beelzebub, you have a game plan? We've got two options now. Either one costs Mom her life. I don't want to accept that. There has to be a better way.
Doubtful. But if it's any consolation, I'll snuff you gnats along with her, and then the angels will be mine to command. But first, I imagine we'll have to get through the serpent to reach the girl. Make yourselves useful, and you'll at least live long enough for a final reunion.
Why, I oughta...
Vern, it's fine. I don't like it, but we kinda need Beelzebub's firepower.
If you've no more quibbles, let's move.
Wait, what should the crew do?
We don't know what's in there. Gran, Beelzebub, and I will go. The rest of you, make sure the Grand Cypher's ready for a quick getaway.
Hey, you're not going without me! Your Mumster's practically my Mumster.
I'm going too. Our lives are linked after all.
Stay safe out there. We'll be on standby for your return.
Singularities. The fate of Rayan and the world rests in your hands.
We got this!
At last.
Time to settle the score, Lucilius.
Welcome to my laboratory. Here, chaos is mine for the shaping. You do realize that?
Yours now, perhaps, was mine for the taking. I'll see your head roll. For good.
Enough, Beelzebub. You are by far the least interesting of my guests.
You?
Gran! Jita! You can't fight here!
You could, but the outcome is already decided. You are singularities. I am not of these skies. We are alien specimens tipping an unstable dimension. Ergo, our causalities are fixed. A world, as any system, craves equilibrium. Therefore, the gods keep a stopper on the fate of wild cards, to prevent us from upsetting the balance by creating unexpected and divergent timelines. Jita bested Lucilius in another timeline. So, causality will also rig our match in her favor. Thus, no divergence will occur.
Wait, what?
I land a lethal blow. The gods conjure a miracle to save your life. The world is realigned on its rails. Ah, yes. Another good example. You, Beelzebub, have lost to me. Therefore, you will always lose to me, in any timeline. I need not waste strength on you now, as I am guaranteed a victory, regardless of my condition at the time of our duel. You're no more than a fly on the wall. Stand aside. I will see you killed later.
Lucilius!
Can it! I'm trying to think here! Alright, so if Fly Guy can't beat you, what makes you think you can beat Jita and Gran?
If I must reiterate, this is my laboratory. Point Zero. Here, I have united chaos and providence. Ordinarily, divine providence would counteract the grand finale. In this world, however, causality, the laws of the gods, it's all corrupted. The force Edamananki exerts no longer pulls us toward stability, but rather drives us toward ruin.
To, strip things down. At point zero, we aren't bound by fixed causality. Silius can play us like harps. It's a sweet spot in space-time. Once we get rid of the kids, a few more deft strokes, and, well, there blows the world.
Now, nothing stands between me and your death.
That's why you stole the girl. To lure us into your trap.
If you've grasped the procedure, commencing trial run of the 12 wings.
Brace yourselves!
Priestess, catch!
Is that...
The Versus core? What's some human kid gonna do with it?
No. Get it away from her.
Thank you, Beelzebub. I've procrastinated long enough, but the mission can't wait any longer. Not with my babies in danger.
Mom!
As both a priestess and your mother, I will protect your future.
Please, stop!
I have to do this. If after Lucilius is gone, I turn on you, you know what you have to do. I'm sorry, sweeties. I love you.
But...
Okay. We got your back, Mom. Now and forever.
We'll pull through this. As a family.
Sometimes, you need to burn a few brambles to blaze a new trail.
Divine interference? Here? This wasn't in my calculations.
Wasn't it? For all your intellectual posturing, you couldn't outwit the gods. The real battle begins now, and there can only be one victor.
Thank you, Gran, Cheetah. I'm so glad I got to see you all with a smile.
Unstable source of chaos confirmed. Commencing destruction.
Silius, this is bad.
Serpent, deemed non-essential to Skyrim.
She's little more than a puppet of purgation. Rough-hewn, puerile. Is this all you have, Beelzebub?
Lucilius, Astral. You are next. The dragon's judgment awaits.